Okay. And now to make a blue sky post. Wherever the heck. Where did I put blue sky? There it is. Let's see. Hang on. Is my audio picking up? Yeah, there are. Nice. Alright. Cannot wait to start playing this game again. Doing it for YouTube seems a little surreal. Like, I never thought I'd be doing it. As a kid, you never really think, hey, I might be doing something that I really enjoy doing as like a hobby lately. Like, when it comes to like this is always like a childhood thing from a lot of people. I'll mute that. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I just have to notify some people on Discord, then I'll be able to start the game. Alright, everybody has been properly notified. Time to see if my OBS is functioning properly, because this is what I've been struggling with, some hotkeys. I think it's... no, it's 9, it's button 9. Let me watch my live stream, see this happen. Yeah, it's the 9. It's 9. Let me swap to OBS real quick. Yeah, no, I know. Behind the scenes, look at how OBS functions. Oh my gosh. Crazy! Look at how many of me there are. Yo, look at my tabs. I just gotta make sure that I, like, tab off of this every single time that I, do that. I believe, what was it? It's, yeah, it's minus. I gotta remember that, it's a minus. Learning my new hotbinds. Alright. Huh? Oh, that's right, wireless. I forgot this game had that. Wireless headphones are not functioning. Give me 1 minute. Disconnect, reconnect. There we go. Let's also see, you got the game capture, right? Game capture should be working. Display capture. Desktop audio, it needs that. I see. That's right. Yeah, since the game capture is not functioning properly. Yeah. Give me a minute. I've not had to try this in a minute. Lower my seat. So, first thing we're going to be doing... Oh, wait a minute. I need to share this to, the Steam group of ours. Give me a sec. Haha! I'm gonna let that sit as it is. Cause yeah, I was playing Armored Core a while ago, and a dude was like, "Hey yo, you're pretty good. We keep getting mashed into each other in the nest. You want to make like a cult around Armored Core? Let's do that. The mecha cult, yo. Oh yeah, that's right. Nest matches take forever. Oh, never mind. We got a match immediately. Who's ready for the double Zims? I know they got nerfed. But it ain't gonna stop me from blasting you with the shotgun and kicking your head in. Huh. Oh, there go my dogs. Give me a minute, I'm gonna mute my mic. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio bugs, but it sounds like everything's underwater. Easy. Alright, now. Hey, Uberai. Lurkin, I see. But I need to swap my headphones out. Yeah, I'll do that. He'll let me swap to analog mid-fight. So just sit still. I'll plug in my headphones. He'll stand there, do nothing. And I'll assault boost at him. Boom! Yeah. Double Zims make it kind of easy. Like, was one thing I can do is I can rush down an opponent. In particular, I'm trying to get at least up to A rank. Oh man, there goes the audio again. I don't know why the audio keeps doing that with headphones lately. It wasn't doing that before. Thankfully, I can just fix it by unplugging and replugging everything, but for some reason... every time I enter a match or a mission, it just ruins my audio. I don't know if it's, I don't know if chat can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I know I can surely hear it. It just sucks. Let's see. It's a good AC. I mean, most of my ACs are decent enough. It's just the issues that they have is usually simply put the build doesn't function against everything. Like Blue Spark, Red Comet doesn't work against everything. Needs to be incredibly aggressive. So the best aggression that I can get as far as it goes, like I can make a build that can close distance, I can make a build that can do a lot of damage with just double shotguns and some missiles. Little trick to the missiles that I found is that if you fire one of your 10-cell missiles and then immediately as you fire the last missile of the pod, you shoot the next one of them's gonna hit. More often than not, because that's 20 missiles back to back. Eventually, unless you are at like a closer range where they're constantly like quick boosting around and changing movement a lot, like those missiles will hit. And if you're in the range where they're struggling to hit with your missiles, just shoot them with your guns. I would love to do my melee build or my explosive thrower build that I'm very attached to, but I'm not doing that until I at least get to B or maybe A rank, because I don't want to get demoted and there's some people I need to catch up to. Just gotta wait. There we go. If I end up running the same person multiple times over, and they change their build to counter me, I'll change my build to counter them. Yep, there goes the audio again. Where's the audio going? There it is. What, you think you're seeing sneaky? That is actually annoying. Yeah. Alright, I get it. I won't have to catch you with the Zems. You're using one of my old builds too, neat. The double, what's it? The double like SMGs and whatever like cancerous up top you can get. Kicks. Oof, that was literally just me shotgunning, kicking, shotgunning, kicking. That was lucky is what it was. Oh, do you want to fight me normally now? it's gonna take more than SMGs to beat me. I know that though. The way you deal with a double SMGs is you just have to hit them. You have to hit them as hard as you can and keep hitting them. Easier said than done with that guy's build because it was so light, but the issue is if he gets hit once, it works. All I have to do is get hit a couple times. If he builds bigger, then he's going to be an easier target to hit. Sometimes you gotta take a hit just so you can hit back harder. And that's what some people don't get. Like, when you build, like, a build, sometimes you really do have to get, like, a powerful weapon. You can't just death by 1,000 cuts people all the time. If you do that, you have to be the best pilot ever. You really do. Because it is not easy. Hey, it's this guy again. Long range, man. Well, okay, the issue with his AC is that he's got a lot of bad parts. Like, most of the loader parts are really bad. I'll just say that outright. They are pretty bad. They're the starting parts for a reason. They have low yen costs, you can put a lot on them, sure. But they are really bad from a defensive standpoint. This dude just can't handle it. Like, long-range builds, whenever they fight something like this, like, if you are just constantly being aggressive and making sure that they don't get their space, like, they just can't handle it. See? Like, once you start just, like, rushing them and they have to constantly readjust their aim like that, like, the sniper rifles don't seem as good. Like, if you want to spam snipers, the best sniper to spam, you gotta spam a very specific model, and you cannot be relying on charge shots, which is the issue there. You want to charge shot somebody, you gotta have something else to break their posture. It's, these rifles, the Curtis, not the Harris. The Harris is strong, but it has low ammo, low rate of fire, and it's hard to tag people with. This one you have more room for mistakes, you can dual wield them more easily with a low yen cost, and they have a large mag, which means that with the right build, you can have missiles to put pressure on people and then use that to tag them whenever they're done using quick boosts. That's the better rifle for more situations. Especially because you can use 2 of them at once with 10 cell pods on most builds. Like, I've tried to use the Harris, but the Curtis is just better for most situations. And this guy's build, double stun needles, a double machine guns. I could play a range build into that, it'd be easy, but the thing is he's now going to try to get into my effective range. I can pepper him from a distance with some missiles. And you really think that's gonna stop me? Man doesn't even know how to use it. Like, bro, I can tell he got this high off of, like, hitting people who don't know how to handle somebody going towards him. That build of the miniguns is only good if you've got an opponent who will let you just sit there and hit them. Sadly for this guy, I am no such opponent. See that? And the stun needles, I didn't move to get out of the way of. Like in that case. That's my fault? See, that one was my fault. You can, like, see that one outright. I wasn't dodging left nor right. Stun needles. Only good if your opponent stands still. Alright, come on. There we go. Good work. Finally figured out how to use the stun needles. You don't spam them both at once. Well, next time, I want to have a little surprise for him. Let's see. How can I make this build more awful to play against? Let's see. No, let's just change up the build entirely. What's something that that guy will hate? It has to be something long. Actually, it has to be something long range. I know I have something in the AC data I could probably use. Alright. Blue Spark. Sky Spark might work. Drone might work. A drone will definitely work. That'll infuriate him. Oh yeah, that'll work. There's a bunch of stuff here that would work to make that guy mad. This one was probably going to be the most consistent. Because the little trick, as I've said, is you want to spam range, pick up the Curtis rifle. Let me also make sure that I've got the right FCS. I've got the right FCS. Usually that's like a big issue that I have. I won't like change FCS, and I won't change my my pulse armor or whatever. But I never change from pulse armor because I like it too much. Let's see. I need to set a clock timer. Like 1:30 so that I can meet some people for lunch. Alright. Now my audio does not want to mess up for whatever reason. Let's rock and roll. Well, this is the guy who was spamming range from before. Bruh. Let me show you how to do it, young blood. he's hardly tagging me. He's probably got the wrong ACS on, or FCS on. There you go, perfect missile cycle, perfect missile cycle, and it hit next to nothing. Hey, Custo. Just in time to watch me win. At least one round of two. Not even using the charge. I see. Oh, don't use the stun needle like that as an opener. It never works. It never. Trust me, as somebody who has experience, little kid, it never works. It never works. One. You tagged me slightly. Take this one, just because I've been careless. If I was using my Zims, I would have killed this guy by now. I'm swapping back to him after this fight. Yeah, time up, bro. This is why long range sucks. It always ends like this. Alright. I know I don't have the FCS for it, but we boost. You don't know what to do when someone gets close, do you, kid? And then, see, I do this, and I boost at you. And you lose your shield. No, dang it, I overloaded. I overloaded and stunned right at the end. I had him. That was so bad. Come on. Yo, BT subs. Yo, bro. Titanfall. I haven't thought about that game in a minute. Alright, time to swap to the build that, you know, actually functions. Because a lot of these guys don't, like that guy doesn't know how to fight up close. Absolutely not. His build's not made for it. Now observe. Observe. If we match in the same guy again, it'll be really funny. Because he is not going to win like he did earlier. Not somebody with burst pistols and all that. You ain't gonna stop me. I'm not gonna let that happen. Wow, you wanna use it already?
Oh, hey, Sean. I'm all around in bed for a couple hours now.
That's fine. You don't have to apologize for being late. It's a stream, after all. It's for people who want to just come in and just sit. Come on, waste your AC. Do it. Come on, get down here. Kicked them before they could use their pulse. I kicked their head in. My model's like far down. Give me a minute. You actually adjust where my model's up. Oops. Excuse me. Yeah, I forgot I had to do this. Just excuse me. Alright. Another easy victory. Yeah, I should just really stick with these shotguns because it's very clearly my most consistent. Like, I know that I can make other builds function, and I know how to play them in theory. You've been binge playing VR chat? Yeah. I thought about getting VR chat, but then I heard a bunch of horror stories about it, and I was like, you know, I could never stream the game. I'd probably just be able to play it on my own time, because sometimes you can't control what people say and do, and with YouTube being the minefield that it is, I just don't want to risk it. Up to 2, 3 a.m. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to make sure that a bad sleep schedule doesn't become too much of a habit. The game takes forever to load. Like, this game is so very dead. I mean, I don't know if dead's the right word. I think maybe at certain times it's better than others. Putting that... What does that mean? Cannot believe we got Elden Ring DLC and a new Elden Ring game before we got Armored Core 6 DLC, bro. I see. That's what you meant. Yeah, let me move my chat up. I can put it on actually on my computer because I'm not actually using keyboard for Armored Core. Because who does? No, I don't want to cancel matchmaking. Ah, slid and hit the B key, the B button. Enter. I see. Yeah, this game loads so slowly. Matchmaking so slowly. There we go. Shit my chat aside. Time for a real fight. Alright, who wants to fight the blue Spark? Please be that long range build. Huh? You don't have any shoulder weapons. Okay. Well, somebody's going to die quick. Unless he has some weird secret sauce, but... I see. I gotcha. You're just one of those dudes who's gonna like just say, screw it, we fire the melee. I respect it. I'll be real, I respect that more than I respect most builds in this game. Yeah, no, I'll give that to you. Congratulations, you made that work. See ya. Like that. One weapon, one melee, bro, I respect you. I have to climb, so I can't be like shaking your hand, doing it myself. But man, I wish I could. Good. That was good. No, this guy actually has the movement. No, I respect that so much. Alright. Nah, bro, you want to do that? Give me a minute. Forget climbing for a second. No. We're having fun. That dude can do it, I can do it. Give me a minute. Check my boosters. Thrust, my attack thrust. My attack thrust is fine enough. Let's go. Where's the Zem? Zem. Alright then. We ball. Laser Lance. This build is stupid. If I cause a break with that Laser Lance, swap to Pile Bunker, they're gourd. Cannot wait to get this ordered into that. Come on. Matchmake me. Come on. Matchmake me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Laser Lance. George! I really wish this game had more players, I'll be real with you. I hope that one day, after I get like a bunch of subscribers for YouTube, because I'm going to keep doing this as much as I can, right? Whenever I can. See how big the channel gets. So if the channel gets big enough, I might just host Armored Core or like custom rooms. Because I'll be real, like I want to see this game get back to where it deserves to be. Ain't a game like it. And unlike For Honor, it's not owned by Ubisoft when I say there's not a game like it, so that you know you actually have a company that somewhat cares. Not enough to not make a second Elden Ring game before you make even a look at DLC for this one, but hey. Better than Ubisoft ruining everything for everyone. Come on, matchmake me. I want a Laser Lance. There we go. Finally, a match. Laser Lance, Laser Lance. I still remember whenever people figured out the Laser Lance Pile Bunker combo back in the day on the Ibis series. That boss fight became a joke whenever people figured out the Laser Lance Pile combo. Break the ace, yes, and then just drive a spike deep into the guts. And I don't mean that in a gay way, no, you guys get your mind out of the gutter, no, that says in jabbing a rocket-propelled rod through your stomach and out your spine. There's the issue. Laser Lance and breaking parts is not easy. Or like, breaking your opponent's not that easy. Honestly, I could get rid of it for like... Those twin burst pistols, I've seen people use them. They're like the lowest lowest weight weapon in the game, but they have such a high impact. It's kind of scary. I need something with better like aim, I'll say. Let's see. Let's workshop this. Let's make a good melee build. Give me a minute. I have to like. This will take me a second. Let's see. Oh man, these things are high firearm specialty. I should be using the normal ones. Give me a minute. Yeah, these are the ones with like decent enough impact. That's 200 like impact on every shot. But I know what melee weapon I want. This is the laser lance. But I don't know. I know everybody loves the pile bunker, but I'm a sucker for the lance. I can't help it. It's so fun. Let's see, what should the right shoulder be? I know I want a dual trigger on the bottom here for help break things. Probably just do my double Zims again. So that I can break somebody and then swap to melee and just rip them open. Right back unit. Oh, here, let's do this. A right back unit will be a bazooka. That'll be fun. Shoot with the Zims, and whenever they get broke, I could either pull out a bazooka and shoot with that, or laser lance them. Issue is that I don't have any missiles to keep pressure up, but I can fight without missiles. I don't need them. Manual weapons all the way, bro. You know, I feel a little devious right now. I'll pull out some old build. The old Red Comet build, bro. Oh. What's a good melee weapon to use for this? I mean, Redshift is good. If you have a high Stagger build, it's really good. Let's see, what melee weapon? I want a melee weapon. I do want one. The lance, it's gotta be the lance, sorry. It has to be the lance.
Can't be nothing else.
Try the burst assault rifles. I never really use them, but I'm sure they're good. I just need to get used to them.
I just want them because they look like they could build up impact faster. If that's not the case, I'll probably end up swapping to some other thing that could build impact quickly. I could swap to the dual, like, bursties. Alright. Right, Comet flies again. Hey, who am I fighting? Oh. White Dwarf again. Wait, why are you using this build? You had a cooler build before, bro. You're the guy who made me use the melee because you were so cool. Now you're going to a rat build? Alright, cool. Yo, he pulled out the gloves. There you go. That's the hype that I'm looking for. Do that, bro. He pulled out the mitts on me. Come on. What was that? Bro, you can't, like, throw down your weapons and then not try to fight back. Like, you want to be a mummy, bro. But hey, maybe he knows he's on stream. So, like, all's forgiven, bro. This guy, I don't know what's up with him. He was clearly holding back on me a little. At least that's what it felt like. There were some points in there I was like, yeah, you could have taken that. But I'll be real. Like, there's some stuff about that guy that's really impressive. Like, he was the same dude who pulled off that one weapon, one melee on me, and that was pretty nuts. I'll be real. Confidence on that was absurd. Let's see. I respect it. I don't know what in the world was going through his head half the time, but I respect what he was trying to do, I guess. I'd be the hide machine. Might want to change up the melee one because the laser lance was just overshooting a lot. Red shift, yeah, red shift.
Because no one has defenses against coral weapons. That's just it. There's not a single armor in the whole of this game that has a defense against coral.
On, commence the match. Okay. Yeah, of course. They turned off the Xbox. 100%. Oh, I say Xbox. They turned off the PC.
I hate it when that happens, whenever they disconnect the game right whenever you're commencing a match. I assume that's what happens.
Sweetie, sweetie. The White Dwarf again. Yo. I just had to Steam friend this guy and add him to the call if he's not already there. Firing off into the sky. This guy is really good. Like, he is good. He falls asleep at the wheel every here and there, but who doesn't? Like, I like him. He's doing really well. hats off to this guy. He is fun to fight. He actually is making me dance. Like, sees me like cosplaying Char Aznavour. He's becoming my Amuro Ray, I'll be real. But to accurately cosplay that, he's gotta beat me down a couple times, I'll be honest. Let's try this. This is an old thing I used to do. I mean, I always did double trigger starting out, which I know some people like hate fighting that. But to me, if you got a double trigger build that swaps off to other things and like tries to get close, because like what my philosophy is for double trigger is to run close, make sure that I'm hitting shots, and then swap to things that slow down, and then to like shoot big stuff at them. Like say, swap off my guns for bazookas and go for like the gambling hits to try and like impact, break, and all that. This guy. Who are you? Woogs. I don't know who you are. I've never ran into you. Was a tad easy. Just a tad. Like, it was making me a little sweaty, but the thing is you treat your health like a resource in this game if you want to win it. You just gotta kill theirs before they kill yours. Easy. That was very much so not hard at all. I didn't even have to really evade, it's just the fact that I could get closer, take up damage, and like all that. The firearm specialization from these arms helped a little. But in that case, I feel like dual trigger can be a hype build. You just have to play it right. You don't need to like spam missiles from distance. No, you need to get like 2 close range rifles, 2 bazookas, and get in. Then all of a sudden, you're having more fun on dual trigger than I've ever had on any melee build. Like, I'll be real, getting melee off on people online is very difficult nowadays. Not unless you are running like dual trigger impact, I find. Using a low. Same guy. He is going down a list of mechs he's got. I swear. I'm becoming like Aubra was to the Xeon Federation. I'm the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. Ludlow's... Every time I fight a build with a Ludlow on it, it always becomes very difficult to face. Oh, he locked in. Time for me to... Time to put some new weapons on this baby. I got a feeling. I'm gonna do the scummy build. One of the scummiest builds you can possibly make. This is a war crime. This is going to be a war crime. Four shotguns. It's better than Sims? 4 Zims and whatever the first shotgun is. It's like a Spaz 12 for like a mech. That's how stream is ending. Yeah, there we go. Stream for a minute. So, 9 to start, right? I just need to get used to that hotkey. Oh, you're going back to what's cool. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to like Steam friend this guy and add him to the group. Yeah, making sure that everybody can see what I'm saying. This guy, he's got songbirds. So I cannot get hit by those. That's not an option. What? I get what he was trying to do now. I get it. Yeah. Oh man, sunlight. Combo. He had the higher AC. I knew he would win that, but no. No, I get what you were doing when you were like throwing down your weapons now. Man, I'm inviting that guy to the to the thing. There's no way I can't. Like, I have to invite him to it. Bruh. See? Back. I hate how it always does that. It'll just close my overlay for no... I'm not wanting to go to Steam. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. So no, that dude, I respect that. I respect everything he was doing so much. Yeah. Gives me an idea for a very stupid build. I mean, I could just chuck that off. Punchy. It's punchy time. I'll punch blade. Use the shield to get close. I could get rid of the missiles, but I just kind of want to keep them until I have something to make them dance with. There we go. He joined the group. Yay. He did it! The cult grows! Wait a minute. I have the right booster, right? Yeah, I do. And yeah, we're gonna do this in the honor of him for at least a match or two. We're gonna do nothing but shield blade punch. That's it. Shield blade punch. Let's go. Just stupid. Char Aznable when he takes the gloves off, bro. Ancient Xeon art. Mech suit Krav Maga. Speaking of which, I have a Gunpla model I'm looking at that's like sitting on my desk that I want to build of the Red Comet Zaku. I love the Red Zaku so much. Oh, this is gonna suck. He has a shotgun. actually did that much damage to him while he's running shotguns is kind of funny, but I'm gonna start losing rank because of this. I tried. In his name, I tried. Oh no, I'm just a filthy dual trigger main. I'm the filthy dual trigger main. I can't stand where he stood. I just can't. Alright, I'd say it's time for me to take a short break from the NES stuff and design myself up a new AC. We'll start from the ground up here. Do I want to make off of an existing build, or I want to make something new? New parts. As always, I'm using Melander stuff. Because screw Arquebus. All my homies hate Arquebus. We're Balaam. Schneider's cool. The Archivist stuff just looks wrong. Like, tell me that looks okay. Tell me this looks okay. The only, like, really cool Archivist stuff is, like, the VP sets. The rest of it starts to look like, okay, what are you on? Now, Kano stuff looks great. All Mine stuff looks pretty good. The Rubicon Industries looks pretty good. Baus is okay. Archivist sometimes it's just weird. Let's see. Actually, let's start with the legs. What are our legs going to be? Because I want to make just like... I don't make builds. I make ACs and then I build upon them, right? Let's make something... a touch... tankier than normal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the Gelgoog, actually. Let's make the Gelgoog. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. It's a good head for the Gelgoog. Oh, even better. Let's make the Shinanju. Shinanju's cooler. I could use Mind Alpha for that, but then this looks fine. Some new Lander arms. Let's see, I need something with decent firearm and melee specialization. And it's not too light. Okay, that works. The best is the Melander for all intents and purposes, because I like to alter my builds a lot. I mean, that looks okay. Chest is a little weird. That's better. No, it's fine. Any cooler legs I can do with? I don't like legs bipedal all that much. Like, I'll do, like, reverse joint here and there, but you will not usually catch me dead using quads often, or tanks often. I like me my traditional mix. You know, that's Gelgoogie. Kinda. Oh, you know what would be really Gelgoogie? There you go. That looks like an upgrade. Now what should the build be? burst assault rifle. We'll do that because I've been liking the burst assault rifle lately. The diffuse laser cannon does not have a lot of impact. Do Songbird. I mean, like, this build is okay. Like, it's fine. Like, it'll do what it wants to. But I kind of want to make... Yeah, here. I'll make a blue spark variation around what I'm wanting to do here. Because, like, I'll be real, of all of the mechs I've made, this one I think visually I'm attached to the most, because it has my blue and white. I love the blue. This specific blue. Maintain. I almost never don't use this generator. Like, I've rarely found a reason to use other generators. It doesn't mess with target charge. It does mess with attitude recovery. So I'm not entirely sure what attitude recovery even is. I need to, like, do research. Because I never did research much into this game. I just figured out what worked. Hard way. I know that I want a sword. Maybe one of these two. Yeah, I forgot. The Moonlight Sword and Redshift are weaker than your basic Pulse Blade. Yeah, your Pulse Blade can swing twice, so that damage and number is really, really high. Yeah, pulse field, whatever. Though I do think I'll take a Songbird. Because if I break the opponent with a couple of well-timed melees and stuff, I could hit them with Songbirds and that'd be good. Hang on, let's call it Spark Fox. Of course, I need to put a decal on it. Or I need to put my pilot decal on it. There we go. Now to paint it, I'm painting the units to be like what one would expect. Oh yeah, because this is all I'll just keep that as such. Yeah. That's good. And this is like the kind of AC that I can just like swap out parts to make it adapt, right? You swap out Melander for Melander C3 and all of a sudden your firearms are stronger. And honestly, basic Melander arms will get you everywhere. Like, you'll find I'm a big Melander simp. I love that machine. I love it. Love it. And I also like the Alba because it was designed by like one of the Gundam guys, and I love how Gundam stuff looks. Let's see. Actually, let's see, how many of these did I get S ranks in? I got S ranks, I remember, pretty far. For up. I'll survey the floor and have the floating city. Yeah, I was trying to S rank everything here. But it frustrated me, so I stopped doing it after a while when I got about halfway through. Maybe I'll do that later. There we go. This guy again, Yuzuki. I was wondering when I wanted into this little boogeyman again. Oh, he's got the heavy melee arm. This guy actually knows what he's doing. I'm running around like a coward. Fun one, actually. The back, forth. And people sleep on this game for Elden Ring, bro. Deserve that one. I After all that, I definitely deserve the bunker. Alright. Time to change up the build again. Because I run into him again... Oh, no. Don't matchmake yet. If I run into him again, I'm not going to be ready. That's just going to be the nature of that. I need something to deal with him from a little bit of a distance. So I'm going to deal with him with a distance. There's the homing missiles. Yeah, there we go. Active homing missiles. Oh, when he sees me again, it's going to get so dirty. Yeah. Don't make me pull out the double Zims. I hate using them. Not whenever I have to fight another Zim user. I just want to play with melee, bro. That's all I want. Something worse than double Zims. I want to do the Sweet 16, bro. You asked for it. At this point, you have asked for it, and you are going to receive it. I just need to get the right FCS up. And foremost, firearm specialization arms. Up. Boop, 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 boop. Where are my Zims? Sweet 16s, Sweet 16s. I should know. The Zims, since they have a longer barrel, they'll be more consistent. Let me use them. I could have done this from the beginning. Then you want to run meta? I'll run something to counter it. There you go. Oh yeah, and of course, the FCS. Oh, and the booster. Don't forget about that. I'm gonna go run in the gills, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. Out some tools. All right. Time to run. A lot of people using the pile bunker, I noticed lately. I'm proud of people. Funny, if anybody knows From Software lore, Patches has been in a bunch of their games, right? He is technically in this game voicing handler Walter. Does not sound like Patches' voice at all, so he's a really talented voice actor, I'll say. Maybe I shouldn't have been boosting so much. I'm not gonna hold you. I should not have been boosting. Because I was missing shots and I was missing kicks. And I didn't even realize how low my health got, bro. No, that half of my losses are because of me getting cocky or sandbagging without even realizing I am. The other half is because some people are good. Terminal armor? Man. You didn't even think to bait the pulse armor before you pile bunkered. That's not on me. Alright, now to pull up a custom match. Alright. I'm pretty sure that'll work. Okay, and now to invite somebody. The dude. Let's make sure that he gets a message. I think he's probably not. Oh, hey! Hey, guys!
I'm setting up like a match with somebody who I added there a minute ago. I think he's probably in a match.
Don't know. Trying to get him to invite. Seems like he's taking a minute. Maybe he's AFK. He might be AFK. Here, let's do this pistol. Doki. Our burst handgun, some blue. I know I don't want to leave the versus room. He doesn't come on ahead, I'm probably gonna just go back to doing rank. Because, you know, on stream you can only be idle so long. There you go. It's about time. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna share with him my the YouTube so he knows. Excuse me? I'm just signing to my account. I'm like on my cell trying to like Steam chat him. Just so he knows. Alright. It is time to roll. I know you got a weapon I've not even touched in my right hand. It seems to be working though. And then this guy's not even, he's not running a scummy build, which is what's amazing about this fight. Like, it's a build that I actually am enjoying the fight of. Terminal armor. Oh, barely. That's rough. It's actually a tough fight. This is a tough fight. What happens whenever you're like me and you just can't do heavy armor? You just gotta do light. Oh, jeez. Was he typing? He might have been typing. Oh, that? Alright. But I'm getting this hard! There we go. Mess up.
At 30%.
No, hit the pause menu, no! I was just spamming X to dodge. Close. Yeah, it's time to bring out the red comet. Or more like... Hang on. There's a specific variant of it. A4. Yes. We'll see if he can handle a red comet. This will be interesting. It's like this build, like I used to terrorize people with it back in the day because it was so hard for so many people to deal with. Just because of how I play it, not even because the build is good. It's because it's like dealing with a honey badger. So I don't know if you're watching White Dwarf, but Andrew, if you are not aware of how I'm going to play this, you better think about like a rabid honey badger chasing you down, because that's how I'm going to be acting. Prepare. Hard to fight all the stuff happening on the screen, huh? It's overwhelming. Sparky? No, I didn't name myself after nothing like that. Sparky is the name of, like, that's just the thing you call electrical workers. That's why I named myself that. No, no, no. Okay, good, because I hope you're not trying to do the fist thing, because I'll do it if you do it, but I don't want to do it right now. Let's see. Yeah, glad to see you have fun wherever you're going to. Well, maybe he's not. He might not know the shift tab. I don't know. I don't know. This guy's great. I'll have it be known, Andrew, you are a fun person to fight. Like, you are an amazing person to fight. You are actually enjoyable. Like, you're over here doing some fun stuff. Now, I'm gonna do something fun too. I'm gonna pull out Flying Fox. Oh, wait a minute. I have the... Yeah, I have gills on this, but then again, I don't need the melee boost for this. Alright. Prepare. Do whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, because this one's going to be a little faster. I'll have you be warned. If you're watching this, assuming you're watching my stream, because I did send that to you. This thing is fast, comparatively. Similar build to the Red Comet. Not the exact same. Yo, the ear thingies, whatever they're called. I love that build. You're close to a really fast build. I should probably show you the Dante after this. Watching. But one thing you might want to keep in mind is burst damage with like an AC. Like those shotguns and those things will do a lot of damage over time, but bazooka go boom. Melee weapon go burp. Then yeah, there we go. Close. Close. I like it. Like it. Those weapons are weird to fight, I'll be real. They seem like they are very easy to hit with. It is a touch annoying, I won't lie. Nice. Very nice. Now it's time for me to pull out another AC. Yo, let's pull out a goofy one. As I said, the world will end if you see me playing a tank AC. Actually, you know what? No. Let's not hit him with this one. I actually would hate fighting that. I'm not going to make him fight that. I will not. I refuse. I will, however, make him fight the Dante. Alright. This will probably end up being the last one, because I'm going to have to go end up meeting for someone for lunch. So, yeah, let's make the second to last. I'll let him know directly that it's the last one, so he can bring out whatever is good. You gotta make the last. That's any fighting game, any competitive game, any like 1v1 game. It's not technically a fighting game, I'd say, but any game like this in a 1v1 setting, if you're playing a match with somebody, you've got to make it good at the last. Oh, those! I've never been able to get the Viento guns and the solid missiles to work ever. They have a high amount of like direct impact damage, but I've never been able to get them to direct anything. I'm not used to using the Dante anymore. Not to mention that this is a good map to abuse. He's abusing the map, I'll give him that. Because I can only direct damage him. I need line of sight. Abusing this map's geometry is smart. One good hit is all it takes, and then the Dante's on the back foot. That's what happens when you run the lightest build possible. Or, well, not lightest, but the fastest.
Maybe 30%.
Did he die? Was he going to die from that? Nope, apparently not. Okay. I mean... I'm dead. Fell off the road, brother. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I'll bring a simple mech. Just a burst rifle, 2 6-cell missile pods, that's it. Out of the match. I'm ready anytime. You, my friend. Okay, so there we go. That's why he wasn't talking chat like forward back, because he's translator. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, annoying for him, I bet. Bringing one simple missile build. Literally basic AC. Like, basic AC stuff, like, is good. Like, for instance, this, right? Like... Oh, dang. Like, a basic rifle is good. People, like, sleep on it a lot. Basic rifles, Turner's great. A high power is great. Yeah, I would just use basic. Where's homie from? Use profile really quickly. Where are you from, bro? You are from... You know, I don't have it here. But judging from that meme, there's probably somewhere in a Slavic country. Let's bring a missile variety at the least. If I'm going to be just bringing a couple of missiles. Or I could do homing missiles if I hate myself. Well, not myself, but like just, you know. Homing missiles are annoying to deal with. I'll keep with the split. Match will commence shortly. Alright. The armored cult is going to be big, bro. We just got somebody from another country that's speaking another language. Started with me and a Portuguese guy and some other guy. Now we're making more. That thing's going to be a cult by the time we're done with it. A full-on, like, war cult. Make it the Federation of Zayon, bro. Oh. That something tells me he put a thought into this one. It's probably his magnum opus of a mag. My magnum opus was the Red Comet, but I just like, I'll be real with you guys, I love basic builds when it comes to mech suit stuff. Give me just a rifle, a sword, and some missiles. I will have fun. Ah! Scary look. Definitely got terminal armor. Yep. That was tough. No, that's what I live for. That's what I live for, that kind of a fight. It's time to be a little more aggressive. like defensive, because staying on the ground got me hit by a bunch of burst damage. Yeah, you wanna melee? Work. Time for me to get off and go get some food. So, where is it? Excuse me. There we are. So I would like to thank everybody who showed up, because a decent chunk of people did show up, dropped in, dropped out. A lot of nice stuff happened. And especially if you're Armored Core, because like I remember getting like at least one comment from somebody who just wanted me to play Helldivers again. I do this for fun. I am a VTuber for fun. This is the entire reason I became one. It's not necessarily because of money, not because of subscriber count, not because of attention, not because of fame, not because of clout. It's because I enjoy doing this. So I want it to be known here and now that I will not always be sticking to the same couple of games. Not always. I do have a few favorites that'll definitely show up a lot, and I might play some new stuff if I feel like it. Feel like getting my numbers up, but it's only if I find it fun. That is it. So, I would like to, again, thank everybody who did show up. It means the whole world to me that I have even a remote audience, even if most of them are friends. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you and goodbye.